Welcome to the Sunday night broadcast, and I am here every Sunday night, unless I state otherwise, at 8 o'clock Spanish time. And if you'd like to join us live and also see the back videos, you can join via Patreon. I also have a Wednesday night chat group, which is not broadcast and is via audio only. And hi, Pamela. And I'm also going to be in Brighton soon on the 2nd and 3rd of November. If you'd like to come to that, please let me know and I can send you the details of how to get there and everything. The details of how to get there is not on my website because it's someone's house. Hi, Waveson. What else? I also do one-to-one private sessions. And I am going to do another meeting here in Spain in May, like last time. I really enjoyed the last one, so I'm going to do it again. And May is a great time to be here in Spain. It's just the weather's just like really perfect. Not too hot and definitely not cold. Okay, I've got to go from new romantics to talking about life as it is. Yeah, try that. Try that. Life as it is. Not life as it should be, could be, would be, want it to be, needs to be, has to be. A life which is in the imagination and set some point in the future, or set in some sort of invisible idea that it's here but I'm not seeing it. Yes, there's something I need to see. I need to see this. I need to see something. There's something here I'm not seeing. There's something that speakers talk about that I'm not seeing. Well, forget it. Forget it. There's nothing here that is missing. All there is what is here. This. What is. That's it. There's nothing to actually find in it. And I know that when it's spoken of that there is something to find, that there is a prize. You see, that's a prize, isn't it? I've got to find the prize, the ultimate prize. And then you get someone like me coming along saying there is no prize. I know the speakers say it as well, but anyway, that doesn't matter. There is no prize, but there is a prize as well. The prize is not looking for some imaginary thing. That is a relief. And the people I speak to who have seen that their concepts and their constructs are actually imagined, dreamt up, or believed, or hoped for, or whatever, when those concepts are seen for what they are, which are literally concepts, and life is just here, when the seeking stops, I think that's a pretty good prize. Maybe it's not the prize that one wanted, like the prize of ultimate enlightenment, the massive glimpse that never ends, and then it's just bliss from here on out, just bliss, peace. No one's going to annoy you. No one's going to nothing's going to bother you. You can get all the bills through the door and you'd be so above it all. Not that prize. More realistic prize is that the idea of something else that is going to be achieved in the form of seeing this is not going to come because this is all there is. This is all there is, and that's that. There's no mystery within it. There's no magical energy in the table or the wall or the air. And even if there was, you get these people who are psychic, don't you, who see auras and all this sort of stuff, then that's this too. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't whatever it is, it doesn't say anything about the human. So we tend to judge ourselves based on what's happening. Oh, I'm feeling stressed. That means that I need to do something else in order to get to the grand prize of enlightenment. Or, oh, I saw that it was just this, and now it's not here. Now I need to go looking for it again. See, that's just this as well. That was not something that happened to anybody. Well, it does, but it's not. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean that anyone has got anywhere, because this is all there is to get to, and you don't get to it because it always is. And all the memories of this, as an adult and a teenager and a child, those memories are here. But those memories, if they are real, I don't know, they were just this, and they never actually became, did they? Nothing ever became. There was no crossover point from something to something else. There's never a crossover. It's always just as it is, never moving, always changing for sure. The hand is changing position, the words are changing, but there's no crossover point from one word to the next. They just seem to appear just here, just as they are. So there's no crossover point. If this doesn't have a crossover point, how can there be a crossover to enlightenment or freedom? This is already free to be as it is, but it doesn't cross over from something to something. It's always spontaneous. It's always immediate. It's always fresh. I don't mean fresh as in I know it's fresh or it feels fresh. It just is. It just is always new. How can it not be new? Can you say this is old? Is it old? Well, no, it's not. Is it new, actually? I don't know that either, actually. But I'm trying, you get the idea of what I'm saying. It's always here. So there is no crossover point. There is nowhere to get to. This is the end and the beginning simultaneously. Okay, I can leave that there. And hopefully Joy has got back in again. And I understand this glimpse thing, it's suddenly like, oh yeah, it's just this. But that's not an ever-expanding kind of realization that just goes on and on and on. It's like when you're a kid and you're doing a maths puzzle and you can't work it out. And suddenly you've got the answer. Oh yeah, of course. How didn't I not see that? And then it's the next thing. Then it's something else. So a kind of a seeing that, oh yeah, these concepts I have about there's something else are not true. Of course it's just as it is. Of course it's just as it is. That is not something that just goes on and on and on. There may be the cessation of seeking, but there's not the replacement of some ever, nothing stays the same, nothing remains. Oh good, yeah. And the cessation of seeking is, well, it's really good. It's just really good. I can't deny it. It's good. It's good not to seek for, it's good not to feel like I haven't got it or I'm not there yet. Or, I'm feeling a bit stupid or a bit lacking or a bit down or a bit something not good about it. People keep running after these carrots. I'm running after the collapse of the me, or I'm running after some kind of realization or awakening. When life all the time is just singing, here, wall, floor, tea, real romantics. Whatever's going on. And there's nothing wrong in if anything is going on, because it's already going on. It's already presented. It's already done. Here it is again, done. Constantly. Sometimes I've had people say to me, well, when the me drops, that's the first thing. Will I give up work? Will I give up family? Will I have to give up my passions and my loves? Will that happen to me? Well, first of all, the me doesn't collapse, because there's no me as a real thing. And actually feeling like, here I am, I'm a person and I'm here and I feel separate, is not a barrier to anything. It is what is. It's not a barrier. It doesn't mean that I'm not seeing the magical true reality of everything because I feel separate. That is it. That is life. So there's all these ideas that, when the me drops, will this happen and that happen? Well, the me doesn't drop. There is no me to drop. There might be the feeling, well, I'm here. Is that a me? Is that not a me? I don't know. And it doesn't matter, because all there is life happening, and it doesn't matter what's going on in it. In terms of this so-called thing called awakening, there's nothing to awaken. Nobody awakens. It's already done. Is it not already done? You can ask that question. Is it not done? Is this not done? And if the answer is no, it's not done, then what is the thing that's not done? It's often found that the thing that's not done is an idea, a belief, or something like that. Some idea that this is not done. Then you've got to go off into the mind and find the thing that you think needs to be here. Well, it's not here. It's only here as a thought,